I ain't gonna lie, it was Boosie that gave us warning before destruction. I'm talking about the new generation. When it come to dissing the police, dissing the judge, dissing the DA, all that stuff. Boosie told you on that song. They got me feeling like, whoa, man. Something got out of control, man. I can't sleep, man. Shoulda never made F the police, man. Y'all remember that? He told you. And if you know you're an artist that still got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, what 21 Savage say? I got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I really wanna rap, but just trapping what I'm about. It don't matter if you're doing it the right way, as far as like you ain't making a lot of mistakes, or if you're doing it the wrong way, you know they can come anytime. Why would you make a song dissing the judge and dissing police? I know it's good content for the ears of us, because we're gonna buy it and support it. Understand that, and still gonna support it to this day. But if you know they can run down on y'all with RICOs, or ain't banging type RICO, conspiracy type charges, you know they can come with that because you know how y'all moving. You know the truth. Yeah, why would you still make songs like that? But you know a nigga be in the moment, so we can't really fault Thug for that. And that's why we made rappers like that rich. When they really live their raps, when they really live what they talking about. So we can't be no hypocrite when it comes to stuff like that and call Thug stupid. I mean, we can, but it ain't right. It's fake. Nah, that's what we want to hear. We want to hear Boosie say F the police, or Thug say F the judge and all that stuff. When we get in trouble with the law, we'll play the same songs over and over again. You see what I'm saying? So, nah, but, you know, when you're in this type of situation, it hurts you. And sometimes it can be the difference between you getting a bond or you not getting a bond. In this case, they deny a bond. When the judge heard, oh, that's how you feel? That's how you feel about us? Oh, so they gangsters and they saying F the judge, F the police, take it to trial. I know I'm guilty, but I'm going to still beat the case. All that stuff. Oh, okay. Bond denied. Cause one thing about them lyrics, they sound way different when a Caucasian reading them lyrics and he really breaking it down as he reading them. It sound way different when you don't hear it in song format or hearing it from an urban type person or just a hip hop fan. Nah, when you hear from somebody that don't listen to no rap and they really just talking, they really saying it like you saying it in a sentence instead of in song format. Oh man. It's like, damn, I was repeating them type of lyrics. Like, damn, he said that. Damn, why them lyrics fit so good with the case. Like, everything that he going through with the case, the lyrics fit right in line. Like, he knew this was going to happen. Like, damn. And the man just sitting there reading it, taking your lyrics. Yeah, Your Honor, right here. Yeah, I want to read you some lyrics from Juvenile first album, Soldier Rags. It's called Spittin' Game by this rapper named Bulletproof. Yeah, they call him Lil Derek. He's related to Birdman. On this song right here, he says, 16 worth a meal, my whole clique push dope. Transporting keys in an all-black Camaro. Remember that black Camaro we pulled over in 1997? And they had that kilo in there? That's what he talking about. Then he also said, Your Honor, 50 G's on the seat, laying next to my heat. I'm a hot boy to the police, and I'm a thug on the street. And then, Your Honor, I really kind of enjoyed this part right here. Listen to this. Then he said, yeah, I score for Slim and B, 10 the key, real OGs. 36 OZs, 4.5, going for 2 G's. UTT connect, bout stacking and leaving wet. Niggas who disrespect, my chopper put in check. He telling you that he scoring mean that he's copying or buying drugs from Mr. Slim. That's him right there, or that's him on the screen. Mr. B, that's Birdman, which is the CEO of the company in which he's related to. So why wouldn't he give him keys for the low? And then he also said, big body on borders, that's all I know. Mansion on Watson Thomas, his figures on the floor. Double R and BR. He said he had a Rolls Royce in Baton Rouge. He says it's watched by uptown security guards. 10 G's a key, 36 zones a piece, 4.5 for 2 G's, but I take 18, meaning I'll charge $2,000, but if you short, he'll take 18. Then he said, got some niggas on my team about head busting and green, meaning they about killing and get money. Then he said, flipping hundreds to G's, hoopties to Benzies. I get my keys. Listen to this, Judge. I get my keys from my Uncle KC. He's a Magnolia soldier. Gave 10 in Angola. Shootout in that Noya. Knocking heads off of shoulders. Meaning he's talking about the war between CP3 and Magnolia. Yeah, he was a part of that death. And they breaking down murders and drug trafficking and how they maintain their status in the hip hop and in the streets. And you sure You want to let these guys out? So Thug, how can your lawyer fight against that? Now, them not your lyrics, but your lyrics dissing the DA and the prosecutors and the judge. And you talking about killings and you got guns. Even though it is a freedom of speech until you get indicted, until you come inside their courtroom. And you'll also find out that that freedom of speech will get your freedom snatched away. It'll help. It'll help get it snatched away. It'll keep you getting back to freedom. As soon as the judge start feeling a little mercy on you, the prosecutors and the DA gonna remind them how much of a thug, how much of a demon that you really are. Your name, you really live in your raps. What the dude said about C-Murder, he's really living his raps. He really living his songs. He's really living his name. And Thug, what about the next 60 to 90 days? Because after that, you can try to get another bond again. So this time, they use your lyrics. Next time, they might show a video, or really videos, of all the rappers in the rap game saying that you really the real deal. You really the real thing. From the fake gangster rappers to the real gangster rappers to the ones in between, they all say the same thing about you, Thug. Yeah, first person they show, AR-Ab. Your Honor, this is Mr. AR-Ab, who was sentenced to over 40 years. Look what he has to say about Young Thug. He's sitting in the feds right now on the same type of charges. Yeah, and look what he had to say. AR-Ab started talking. He a monster. He really the real deal. He really bust his gun. Then they played Gucci Mane. Then they played Waka Flocka. Yeah, Waka Flocka came on the Breakfast Club and said, if you run up on Young Thug, it's going to be Halloween for you. Yeah. I think Waka was the first one to stamp Young Thug. Then everybody, PB Longway, Migos, it don't matter. You know, anybody you can name that spoke on Young Thug, from bloggers to rappers to interviewers, anybody. Young Thug really the real deal. He ain't nothing to play with. So everybody lying. So Jeffrey, you was the only one that's saying that you really not a thug, that you really not a blood gang member, that you really not a gangster. Everybody in the rap game saying that you the real deal. So everybody lying, we lying, all the rappers lying, all the fans lying. Your Honor, I rest my case. This man is the real deal. This man is the head of YSL. This man been terrorizing Atlanta streets and the surrounding areas since 2012, 2010. This man right here is connected to 50 plus shootings, Your Honor. This man been terrorizing Georgia, and we cannot let this man back out on these streets. We cannot. He's going to tamper with the witness. We have credible witnesses out there on the streets that don't have no fear and don't have no problem testifying. But if they know Thug or Gunna is out on the streets, they might retract their statement, Your Honor. And we can't have that, Your Honor. Is there anything else? I'm done. And then your lawyer's supposed to come in and defend that, and the judge believe your lawyer over them. When all the rappers is like you, all the gang members, all the gangster rappers is like you, say the same thing about you that they saying. So all I'm saying is, with all that dealt against you, you just gonna have to sit until January or whenever your trial date is. You gonna have to, unless your lawyer can come up with something real brilliant and can make that judge be like, you know what, we'll give him a bond. And for the judge to say all that in your situation, your lawyer gotta come with a hell of a story. A hell of a story that convinced the judge to say all that there to let you out on bond. If they doing Gunna like that, ain't no hope for you. It ain't no hope for you. But it is what it is. Ain't nothing Thug can't handle. You know what I'm saying? His name Young Thug. No, he good. No, the main thing is not getting 30 years, 20 years, 10 years, 15 years. Making bond, that'd be nice. But his income's still sturdy. It's still sturdy. He got enough music on them drives to keep dropping. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he got some videos in the cut. You see what I'm saying? So he good on that end. So we just gotta wait it out and try again in 60 or 90 days. You never know. God can turn anything around. Oh, my bad. I mean, the Masons. In your case, the Masons can turn anything around in your situation. You know?